before the Great Recession. You need good credit scores. It's not just you sign up and say, I want $100,000 and you guys stroke a check. This is being thoroughly underwritten. There is standards, reasonable standards. So that's wonderful. For people that are listening, how could they get more information about you, your mortgage company, as well as these programs in particular?
Yeah, you could visit my website at envoymortgage.com, or you could call me at 860-305-7685.
So that's 860 is a Connecticut exchange, but we've talked about this. That case you and I worked on most recently was actually not in the state of Connecticut. You're licensed in several states, and the company itself is licensed in all 50 states, right?
That's correct. Envoy Mortgage is licensed in all 50 states. I'm licensed in Florida, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and New York. I would like to add a note, though, that these programs are not allowed in Massachusetts. They're not available.
Yeah, so I was going to say, as a disclaimer, we're saying they're in all 50 states, but not every program may be in all 50 states. You know, we're not making any representation. But if you're curious about them to see if it fits, reach out to her, go to the website, and then you could find out your specific situation if you happen to be out of state, because lots of states like Massachusetts has different rules. But just generally speaking, I didn't want the listeners to think that you were exclusively in Connecticut and your company was exclusively in Connecticut. So that was the major point. So thank you so much. I would appreciate if you're listening. If you haven't subscribed to this podcast, please do so. You could do it at iTunes, Stitcher, and other podcast platforms. And in addition to going to the Envoy Mortgage website, go to my website, elliottwealth.com. You could get more information about me and the rest of the team here at Elliott Wealth Management and how we help our clients win with money.
Views expressed are not necessarily the opinion of SagePoint Financial Incorporated and should not be construed directly or indirectly as an offer to buy or sell any securities mentioned herein. Investing is subject to risks, including loss of principal invested. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. No strategy can assure a profit nor protect against loss. Please note that individual situations can vary. Therefore, the information should be relied upon when coordinated with individual professional advice. Please note, the information being provided is strictly as a courtesy. When you link to any of the websites provided here, you are leaving this website. We make no representation as to the completeness or accuracy of the information provided at these websites, nor is the company liable for any direct or indirect technical or system issues or any consequences arising out of your access to your use of third-party technologies, websites, information, and programs made available through this website. When you access one of these websites, you are leaving our website and assume total responsibility and risk for your use of the websites you are linking to. Securities and advisory services are offered through SagePoint Financial Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Insurance services offered through Elliott Wealth Management, LLC, not affiliated with SagePoint Financial.
Simply Financial is part of the Exvadio Podcast Network. You can find Exvadio Podcasts at exvadio.com/podcast, the Apple Podcasts app, iTunes Store, iHeartRadio app, Spotify, Stitcher, and wherever you find podcasts. So join us and stay informed and entertained.